Cook now, Catherine, more than a dozen local mayors are now pushing back against the president's plan to deploy troops.
And David, with that show of solidarity, that group of mayors sent a message. This is not just a Portland issue. They also stressed that the National Guard troops caught in the middle of all of this are our neighbors and friends.
The number of troops that we want or need is 0.
The number of Oregon mayors backing Portland Mayor Keith Wilson, 17. On Monday, they stood behind him literally and figuratively, denouncing the Trump administration's deployment of Oregon National Guard members to what the president referred to as war-ravaged Portland. Among them, Beaverton Mayor Lacey Beatty.
We stand here today to tell the president he's listening to the wrong people. The president cannot watch footage from over a half a decade ago and believe this is the Portland that we're standing in today.
In a joint statement, the mayors said they'd pursue all legal and legislative options to deny their jurisdiction's resources from supporting militarized federal actions. But to National Guard members themselves, the mayors, including Wilsonville's Sean O'Neill, offered only respect.
I want to be clear. My criticism is directed at President Trump's decision, not at the men and women of the Oregon National Guard.
When these volunteers answered the call to service, they made a solemn promise to their communities and to the nation that the federal administration is now dishonoring.
Mayor Joe Buck of Lake Oswego said it's worse than that.
Being used as props to feign safety is actually not safe for anyone.
Many living in the suburbs whose mayors spoke out appreciated what they did.
Personally, I'm grateful for that united front because it also reinforces what our governor has said about resisting the concept that Portland is war-ravaged and we need federal troops.
You can go up to Portland, there's no riots in the streets, there's none of that stuff going on around here. I don't know what he's talking about.
The justification for their presence in our cities is either a misunderstanding or a lie. I hope it is a misunderstanding that we can soon resolve.
When it comes to potential protests in the face of National Guard troops, the mayors urged people to be peaceful. They noted once again that Guard members are community members whose lives are also being impacted by the president's decision. David.
Good point and important context there. Catherine Cook in the newsroom. Thanks, Catherine.